Jon Jones was recently criticized for holding hands with a man who is not a woman. Jones fans are responding by calling him an American hero, and that supposedly Jon Jones went all the way to Chechnya in order to stink palm Ramzan Kadyrov. For those who don't know, a stink palm is when you slide your hand in between your sweaty, stinky booty cheeks and then shake the hand of an unsuspecting warlord. It's often considered as the most sincere form of disrespect. Speaking of butt stuff, Tom Aspinall recently shared a document claiming that he's been diagnosed with bilateral traumatic brown eye syndrome. Apparently, Aspinall being all up on Jon Jones's brown eye for the last 2 years is what led to Aspinall's stage 4 pink eye. Waldo Cortez Acosta recently called out Aspinall. He said that he would like to fight with each of them wearing an eye patch in order to make it fair. Aspinall responded by saying, "You're lucky I can't see this tweet, or else you would be in big trouble." With the Paramount acquisition, the UFC is considering going back to having names for the numbered events. Rumor has it that they're planning on calling UFC 324 Stranger Things. We will also accept bridesmaids. The UFC is currently experiencing an epidermis of absentee champions. Ilia Tapuera is fighting to keep his fight purse out of his ex's purse. Makhachev and Chimaev are gonna go back to Ramadan for a while. And Aspinall is focused on making his 30 for 30 documentary, one upload at a time. Dana White has reportedly mentioned that the UFC plans to switch from championship bouts to championship ankle monitors so that they could keep track of these fools. Dudes are on the run like my tío Beto. Come home, tío. People are wondering how Khamzat Chimaev took down Jon Jones if he has a broken foot. Probably the same way that Ramzan Kadyrov tapped out Chimaev. People don't realize that Khamzat Chimaev has that plot armor in Chechnya, as long as he's not squaring up with Kadyrov. Chimaev has fooled the Western world into believing that boars simply translates to wolf, which it does. However, I just learned something new the other day. Boars also has another meaning in Chechnya. It's the name for a type of improvised or handmade submachine gun. What this means is that one way or the other, Chimaev is gonna get the sub. Especially if we're talking about a black man. A black man in Chechnya? They view that as a birth defect. They haven't had a Martin Luther King Jr. yet in Chechnya. It's currently against the law for a black dude to have dreams there. Supposedly, Chechnyan soldiers routinely hang dream catchers above the beds of all the black dudes, just in case.